Yeah.
Then you come back into the park.
Nope.
So you weren't in the park before?
No.
Honestly?
Yeah.
So have I missed... you weren't here with any 3 other fellas?
No, you got someone else, mate.
Honestly?
Honestly, I wasn't.
You weren't here before?
No.
Are you local, are you? Where do you live?
I don't need to tell you that.
Where do you live then?
I just told you, I don't need to tell you that.
Well, why are you so defensive?
Because why would I tell a stranger?
If it wasn't you. I'm not a stranger, I'm a police officer.
You are a stranger.
Well, at the moment, you are detained under the Misuse of Drugs Act, all right?
What reasonable evidence do you have to?
Peace Wilkinson, Southall Police Station. I believe it was you here before.
Okay.
All right, over there with your friends in the bushes. You come back into the park because you've left something there, all right?
Okay.
Is that a fair comment of why?
No.
So it wasn't you who's come here before?
I keep telling you no, but you're not going to listen.
Well, all I've asked you is, do you live locally? Then I can answer.
Regardless if I live locally, if I'm going to come back.
I believe it was you, all right, so you are going to be searched, all right, under the Misuse of Drugs Act.
And what reasonable evidence do you have for that?
Well, there's lots of drug paraphernalia over there in the corner, where the 3 people were.
Yeah.
I believe one of them was you, all right?
Was it you that stopped them earlier?
Yes.
So do you know them then?
No, as we.
So you've witnessed
them.
them?
Listen, I've only stopped one.
Okay.
The other 2 have walked off when they're in the middle of the park. I believe you come back to the park.
Okay.
All right?
Okay.
Was that you or not?
I keep telling you no.
Right.
And you're going to ask me the next question.
Well,
I
am going to search you, so you are detained, all right? That's the reason, all right? You are on video, you are being recorded.
Yeah, I'm recording you guys too.
Yeah, that's fine. You can record me all you like. It
yeah,
doesn't make any difference.
I know.
But you are going to be searched.
Yeah, I know. I'm complying with you.
Yeah, that's fine. All right?
I'm not causing you
I've given you the reasons for the search.
Yeah, you have.
Yeah, I don't need to show you my ID because I'm in uniform, all right?
Yeah, that's fine.
It just seems a bit strange. I thought it was you. Maybe it's a misidentity.
Well, you're finding out I've got no drugs on me anyway.
Have you been arrested before, sir?
Do I need to answer that? Don't answer me any question I don't have to answer by law.
Right, so you have been then, otherwise you wouldn't have answered, would you?
Well, you're assuming incorrectly. That's real professional.
Okay. All right, fine. You need to lose this little chip on your shoulder that you've got. You need to lose it. Then we can all speak together normally. All right.
I've got no chip on my shoulder.
Yes, you have. With the way of your attitude straight away.
Yeah.
Is terrible. The way you're speaking to me.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry. I think it's.
How so?
I think it's horrendous.
How so?
Straight away, you come out and recorded me straight away.
Well, for my own safety, I don't trust you guys.
Your own safety. What am I going to do to you, sir?
How do I know?
With witnesses in the park, what am I going to do to you?
Does that matter? You've already seen what's happening in America.
What do you think police officers are going to do to you?
Well, for one, you were looking for something to arrest me, aren't you?
No, firstly, it offends me. It offends
not to arrest you, no.
I'm offended by your comments. I'm offended.
Okay, and guess what? You've taken an oath to not be offended. As a police officer, you don't have the right to be offended.
I do.
That's the most stupid thing I've ever heard.
By the way you are, the way you dealt with me, I'm offended and I'm disrespected. All right.
As long as I'm not breaking the law or disrupting the peace, I really could care less.
You're
wasting your time with me. I have nothing to do with
that's
you.
your key, sir. Are you going to give me your details so I can record the stop and search under law?
No.
You don't want to?
No.
You don't want to give me your details?
No.
Any reason why?
Am I free to go now?
Well, I'm going to ask you to record them. If you don't want to give them, I'll just fill out the form and give you a reference here.
Do I need to do this?
I need to give you a reference, yes.
Yeah, okay.
So I'm going to put it out as a non.
Yeah,
as in you haven't given any details. And people who don't give the details.
So are you telling me you guys don't have the right to be offended?
Sorry?
You have the right to be offended.
So if you insult my mother, I should not be offended by that.
No, but I'm saying, can you act like he is?
Sorry?
I'm offended. I am offended.
He's not giving you attitude.
Yeah, he is.
No, I'm offended by the way that you've been with me.
Okay.
Yeah, I am. Just to let you know, that's my feeling.
Okay. And my feeling is, I think you
guys
guys
have a normal conversation with us. We can get to the bottom of it, can't we? But you didn't want to. You wanted to go defensive straight away.
I'm going to beat you up.
Of course I am. I don't know what you guys are going to do.
The way you spoke to me is that you think I'm going to beat you up and rough you up, which is absolutely horrendous. Okay. And you know what you need to do? Watch less media. All right. That's my view.
Well, that's an assumption.
Yeah,
it doesn't matter where we are. You lot serve the state, and the state is corrupt like you guys.
Hopefully you put this video. Yeah. Hopefully you put this video online.
No, I'm not. It's just for my own safety. I'm going to get rid of it.
If you want to put it online,
because you lot haven't really hurt me or anything. So I'm not going to put it on. I'm telling you.
Well, no, I want you to put it online.
Why?
Because I do. Because I want you to show how we've dealt with you. Because
it doesn't matter.
You don't want to put it online because you'll be embarrassed by your own behaviour.
What have I done that's embarrassing?
Just the way you are with police.
No, but
you live in the UK and you generally believe police go around and beat people up. Is that
I never said that. I never said that.
That's what you've implied by everything you said.
What you're assuming?
Rough you up is what you said.
I said I don't know what you could do anything.
What do you mean? But what do you imply by that?
Anything.
No, but explain it. What do you mean by anything? What is so bad
to me,
that we could do
I know
to you?
you're a uniform officer, but you're a stranger to me. Are you not?
I'm a police officer in uniform.
But are you not a stranger to me?
And we joined the job to help people.
But not all the police officers have.
So you just assume we're all the same?
I don't assume you're all the same.
Assuming a stereotype.
No, I don't assume you're all the same.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not assuming you're all the same. What I'm assuming is I don't trust all, so
Sir, are you going to give me your details?
I've already told you that so many times. I don't know why you have to keep asking.
No, because I have to ask.
No, but you've asked 3-4 times. I've already told you. No, but my point is, I understand.
How old are you? Don't know. It doesn't make any difference.
Do you really?
I'll put it roughly then, 25.
Yeah? Up to you. Look, what I'm saying is, I'm not saying you guys are not doing the job. I understand.
No, you are. That's what you are saying. And that's why I'm offended.
No, but see, now you're saying. See, what I'm saying is,
do you want to give your ethnicity?
Oh, you keep asking.
I have to fill out the form.
Fill it out yourself. I'm not. If I don't.
It's self-informed.
But every question.
No, this is self. So you have to tell me.
Yeah.
What your ethnicity is. What's your self?
I don't have to.
You don't. So I'll put.
So why are you saying I have to?
Yeah, well, I'll put.
We have to ask you.
I have to ask you.
But every question I've...
So this is how it works.
Hold on.
When we search you, we have to record it.
I've said if I don't need to answer any question by law, don't ask me.
He's got to ask you, and then you can just say no, and we can move on to the next one. Okay.
And
by law, for stop and search, we have to give the grounds, we have to record, and then our interactions recorded down, written down, explained. Okay. So that's us treating everyone fairly
for their own safety as well.
Let me just.
Their own safety again. What do you think's going to happen? It's very strange comments.
As you've given no details, the machine automatically tells me I have to put a description of you.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah. You can describe me. You've seen me.
You happy with that? Yeah.
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
I have no choice. It won't let me go any further without.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. I just don't want to. But you can clearly see me. You know what I mean? You can describe me how you want. But no, I'm not saying what you're assuming is incorrect. I'm trying to explain to you. Like, I don't think what police are bad, but.
But you just said they've left the park for their own safety.
Yeah.
It's a very strange way to say things.
Yeah.
People aren't scared of the police.
Why did they leave?
No idea. I'm not there. I'm not speaking to them.
In my opinion, they left because they saw you.
Because we go about bullying people.
I have been bullied before.
Your parents get broken into. Who are you going to call to help you?
Not you guys.
You wouldn't.
I think you will.
Rich.
I think your mum and dad will.
Let me explain.
Okay. No.
The reason I'm
trying
like
to
this.
attack you.
Let me
get
explain.
Assaulted.
The reason
who
I'm
going to contact.
The reason I'm.
You want the police at certain times, but then you want to be horrible to us and to be negative.
Because you're
first
of all, let me explain. You're negatively assumed I'm with them. He's already saw the people. Did you see the other ones what they're wearing? Their hat. You probably did, but you still picked me.
They were. One of them was wearing a North Face top like that.
Oh, same colours.
I believe.
But same colours as well.
You were wearing the same stylish style top.
And me knowing you searched me, I had no drugs on me. What do you think I feel when I know I've got no drugs? When I was just minding my own business.
I know.
And when I see you guys, and did you notice how I shake my head? Because I knew straight away.
Okay.
Did you notice that? Did you see the shake of the head?
Well, you don't like us, so it doesn't matter, does it?
No, but answer my question, man. I'm not answering for other stuff. I will answer your question.
Would you like to take your reference, sir?
My colleague may have done.
Would you like to take your reference number down for the search?
Yes.
Right, take a picture of it.
No, I got the record.
Yeah, record it. Yeah.
No, it's done. Thank you.
Is it done? Is it on there?
Yeah, it's on there. Thank you, Trent.
All right.
Listen,
it has to be recorded as nothing, so because there's no details on there.
That's fine.
It's recorded, okay?
Yeah. All right. Do you want me to continue with my opinion?
Yeah, you can carry on talking. Yeah.
No, if you guys want to, we'll hear it.
I'm happy to hear. I just don't know why you hate the police so much. I don't see why.
And this is what I was going to get to. In the past, I've been bullied, intimidated.
I'm sure a week ago.
I know you might not believe it.
No, I'm sure.
I believe a week ago you'd have been totally different.
No, it's got nothing to do with the George Floyd. And again, you're assuming.
It is. No, it is.
And again, you're assuming.
Because
but this
in the last
since the last 2 days,
I do this regardless.
No,
I knew straight away. Did I not shake my head?
Let me speak.
Go on.
Since that, every interaction now, people have got their phones out.
I do it regardless, so it's got nothing to do with that, gents. Honestly,
every interaction now.
What I'm trying to explain.
You wouldn't have done that a week ago.
100%. Again, see, you're stating a fact which is an incorrect fact.
It's everyone
You're obviously
picturing
an
UK
educated
police.
working man. Yeah.
How do you know that? Again, you're assuming.
I'm just saying.
I don't have a job. I'm unemployed. I'm not working, man. This is my point. Don't assume.
I just need to.
And that's the reason. Hold on. Let me just talk. That's the reason why I'm annoyed a little bit. Why I'm giving you a bit. You've negatively assumed I'm part of this gang. I'm getting drugs. I am a Muslim. We do not do any drugs.
Okay, and we come across a lot.
I'm not
of
hiding
Muslims
behind the religion.
Okay?
I'm not hiding.
I know, but you have to understand.
Yeah.
We come across a lot of different people.
Yeah.
A lot of people lie to us.
Yeah.
We've come in. People over there,
yeah.
you are in a similar outfit to what they were wearing,
yeah.
and we believe they've hidden something over here. You've returned back to this area.
I have not returned.
No, you're saying you haven't, but you match the description, okay?
But you just said I have. You. Don't.
Okay, look, you're just going on every little thing. Okay?
I understand, but use the right words. Just use the right words, because then you're going to get that problem. Just use the right words. Am I wrong for saying that?
We still don't know. We still don't know if it was you or not.
Every little incorrect word.
Yeah, and that's what I've had to deal with when I go court with you, gentlemen. You nitpick, and that's why I have a bit of this problem. I don't see you guys.
know it was you or not. I'll be honest.
Well, I've given you my word, whatever that means. And you found out I've got no drugs on me. Furthermore, if you thought they put something there, why didn't you go check?
We've had a look over there.
Did you check?
Did
you find anything?
It's a park, isn't it? It's not easy to find things.
If you've been in those bushes, you know, one day.
Why would I go in the bushes?
Well, have a look, see what's in there.
All right.
And
this will be here regardless.
I've
been magistrates and I've won my case before. So that's the reason why. I know you're not, I know, but this is why I'm like this, because in the past I've experienced it's got nothing to do with George Floyd. I would have this camera up before. I've been lied to, bullied, etc. by police. I don't think you guys are. I think you've done a good job.
No, you told me straight away that I was going to beat you up. That's the first thing.
The neg is. If you look,
and
put it this
from
way,
my
if you just spoke
experience,
to us normally, we could have probably had a nice little chat.
You were still going to search me.
No,
I don't
not
like
necessarily.
getting searched.
But as soon as people put a defence up, why would you not just say, "I've come from my address"?
And this is what you lot don't understand. I have to.
No, but this is us investigating before we go to stop and search. But once you,
it wasn't investigating. You had no reasonable doubt. You just assumed I was.
What were you doing in the park?
You've assumed I was.
You didn't answer, did you?
But do I have to by law?
You don't have to.
Exactly.
But obviously, if you're a police officer, would that raise your suspicion?
It could do, it could not, but you're assuming.
There you go. So you make it difficult for us. We think you've got something to hide. But if I was walking in the park and the officers stopped me, and they said, "Where have you come from?" I'd go, "My house, just the other side there. I've come in the walk."
Would you agree that you're biased because you're a police officer?
Sorry?
Would you agree that you're a bit biased?
No. I've been stopped by the police and been treated like a dick when I was little. Yeah. It happens. Okay?
I'm not little, but don't call me little. I know you never.
I was little in a time.
Yeah.
And they're very rude to me.
Yeah.
But you can't say all police officers are the
same. I never did. This is the thing.
But you've instantly gone defensive. You're all right now, but your initial was very defensive.
You didn't grow up in the 80s and 90s like me.
You're old boy.
There we are. I've had 2 or 3 times my face was in the dirt.
And this is what I'm saying. I've already told you I'm going to court, regardless of you being down. You may have rightfully needed to be detained. I haven't got a clue.
I wasn't, but that in those days that's what happened.
Okay, and I think we can both agree that was probably wrong. If you were,
it probably was. It was wrong.
Reference, you know, officers have to give the grounds for the search. It has to be recorded. It's recorded on this.
Yeah.
You don't need to be afraid for officers assaulting you. Okay, that's all
I'm just gonna humbly disagree.
That's fine.
Like I've said, all I've done is based on my past experience. I've had officers lie, bully, and this again. I think you can see the way I'm acting to you now. I'm not.
That's wrong.
Just a question.
And the fact is, when I had to go to magistrate, I had to get a solicitor because I didn't have much of it. I had to learn my own laws because that's what happened to me. Finding out all of that, getting the solicitor and asking them questions, even though, to be honest, quite honestly, they just wanted me out of there because that's how, you know how solicitors, you know, the justice system flawed. They did not want to hear what I had to say. So I had to educate myself on laws. Right.
Okay.
And
just open.
Even if
you've had a bad experience, then all police officers are bad, right?
No,
and
but even if I did something right, you could easily make something up, and the judge would still pick you. No, but you get rid of that if you want. You get rid of that if you want.
How do we get rid of it?
You can.
Do you know what happens now if our body worn? If we don't save it and it gets deleted before it goes to court, what do you think your solicitor's going to say? Why is it gone?
Yeah, of course.
Get chucked out,
it gets saved every time.
But then when it goes word for word, they still pick your word. You've got more power.
And because we've had confrontation here, I'm going to save my body worn today as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I am. Yeah.
Which confrontation? Not with me.
Yeah, our little chat. So
no, but it was no confrontation.
Well, I'm going to save it because you refuse to give your details, so that makes it. Yeah, so that's why. And we've had a little chat about, and you've told me I'm going to beat you up. So
this is all evidence. I've never said that.
You did straight away.
Implied that officers were quite
but he just said. See, this is what I'm saying. You're using the wrong words. You've just said. You said implied. That's different. But I've never.
You implied that officers would.
And I never said that. I said anything. Did I not say anything?
You've made that very clear that you thought we would hurt you and assault.
Yeah, but I said potentially.
Yeah.
So
you might be in uniform, but you're just an average person to me.
It'll be kept for 7 years.
I understand. Yeah. Okay.
Just because the way we have it.
I'm not going to change my opinion.
That's fine.
You can't be. No.
I just think it's sad, you know.
It's the fact of life. Justice system is flawed. Police are flawed.
One of the best police forces in the world, and people still go around thinking we just beat people up for the sake of it.
No, I don't say that. I don't say that.
And 10 minutes.
Again,
10 minutes before
they fear for themselves.
You
did say that.
How many times am I going to say?
What else would they fear?
How many times am I going to say anything? Not just you could physically, you could do anything. I'm saying.
I know, but when you say anything, what do you mean by anything? Let's just say it then. What do you mean by anything? What are these?
I'm not implying. I'm saying. I'm not. There's nothing I'm implying. Is what you guys keep doing. I'm not implying it. I'm saying you could do anything.
Okay.
You're just strangers.
But those anything things are going to be bad things, aren't they? The police.
Exactly, and this is for my safety.
With all those kids over there, witnesses. The mum and the two daughters and the guy playing.
It doesn't matter. They were witnesses when that George Floyd. It doesn't matter. You are still strangers. You've got certain powers. You can abuse that if you want. Anyone can. Government abuse their powers. Correct or not?
I think you need to.
I just think it's sad.
I'm just bringing that up because that's a hot topic right now.
It is in another country.
This was going to come up regardless.
Do you not think when I saw that footage, it's
I
absolutely
understand.
disgusting?
Yes, but
that officer murdered that man on the street.
Again, I was just using that as an example. Your point was there was people there. That doesn't mean nothing. Quite frankly, it doesn't mean shit, to be honest.
But police officers here are very different to America.
It doesn't.
It's very, very different.
It's all here.
Yeah. And again, I will disagree. I still think you can get rid of that.
We can't physically. I don't know how after 30 days, it lasts.
I hope it doesn't, because quite frankly...
So if you made that complaint straight away, this would be watched instantly.
Yeah.
So if you go and make a complaint, they'll log on straight away and watch both cameras. Understand? We can't go on and delete it. We're not able to do that.
No one's allowed us to delete it.
In the history of police, have they not been done that?
No. Because
not on the body worn video, no.
Do you know why they can't delete it?
Why not?
Because that's when it came in as law. That was part of the way it was built is that it can't be deleted. You can't go in and delete
Obviously, back in the day, yes.
When there's
I'll just ask the question. Which law?
It was brought in by the government.
Which law?
I don't know what law it's brought in.
And that's the other thing. You don't know your own laws.
It's not under a policy.
It's not criminal law.
It's not a criminal law.
It's legislation that comes in.
Which legislation?
But
shouldn't you as police officers know this?
It's help us with our job.
It's a camera we have to wear.
Yeah.
Exactly. So it's part of your requirement.
But we can't delete it is the point.
No, but the point I'm trying to make now, shouldn't you know what the law on that is?
Maybe.
That's the other thing I have issue with. I think your standards are low.
Okay.
I know it's all criticism, negative, but
you don't. That's fine. You don't like him, but like you said,
you lot do a good job. If you want to shake my hand, you can shake my hand. No,
we can't touch at the moment.
Corona.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah, but you've already...
I understand that, but we can't be shaking hands, can we?
Okay.
Let's be honest.
No,
again, I think you guys do a good job. I'm being all negative and criticising. There is a positive side to it. I'm not... The only reason, again, is just I'm only based on my past experience.
It's fine.
And what I would say is
it's sad that you've been treated that way.
I agree, but that's the facts of life. And again, I don't want to go into government, blah. I've already made that point. But that's the fact of reality. Now, if you want me not to use evidence when someone could...
That is your right. We've not at one point told you to stop filming.
But what did you say when I put that up? Of course, but that's natural. But you are going to try to get me to lose my rights. You already did. I had to get detained and get searched, correct? So wouldn't it make sense for me?
There you go. I understand it.
No, that's fine. I don't want to look at
it's under common law.
For your own benefit, you should. You're the one using it. It's for your own benefit.
It's under common law.
Regardless what law is.
Your safety as well, to make sure we're doing our job properly. So when people review it, they know we've given you the
forget
grounds.
Review. I've told you should know. So maybe you should. That's what I'm saying. I'm not. That's not
found
valid.
it in 2 seconds. So
but
it's just something.
Don't be like the kids that watch the media and check their phones. Have it in your head so then you can tell people. Do you know what it is?
It's like a radio. It just goes on every day. It doesn't matter what law it's under.
Yeah.
He's recording the whole time.
No, but for your own benefit, because it's part of your job requirement that you have to use this. Wouldn't it make sense?
There's certain circumstances I need to put it on, like a traffic accident, traffic stop.
Yes, but
domestic violence and a stop and search.
Okay.
They're the only ones I need to.
But irregardless,
I put it on all the time.
But not about putting it on or off. I'm saying for your own benefit, shouldn't you know the laws on that for your own job?
It's just under common law, so.
Regardless of the law,
it's a piece of.
We're not going to get nowhere with that one.
We're not.
Look, again, I can only talk about my experiences, but I would say if you don't want to shake my hand, I think you guys have been lovely. You did what you had to do for you.
I'm not being rude, not shaking. Normally I would, but at the moment I haven't shaken my family.
What about
my friends'
spuds?
hands.
You don't do spuds?
You can do elbows.
Yeah, gents, it has been a pleasure. Well, I don't apologise. I don't apologise, but unfortunately that's the reality. You did what you had to do. I think you lot are doing a good job.
We have a lot of issue with drugs, okay? And sadly, we have to act on things if things look a bit suspicious.
Okay.
Maybe you are the wrong person.
Which I think I was. I think you...
But we don't know, do we?
Well, I think after searching me, maybe.
Well, you haven't got anything on you. Yeah. All right.
All right. Well,
take care.
All right. Take care, Jim. Another day, another search.